Okay, so today I'm going to be doing the much requested how to curl your hair video. And this is how the curls are going to turn out. And so if you want to know how to do that, just keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to start with my 1-inch Revlon curling iron. This is my favorite iron. It works well. It's ceramic. It's got different heat settings. I put mine on the highest heat setting just because I feel like it helps curl my hair faster. So I'm going to be using this. So first of all, I'm going to part my hair exactly how I want it. And I always do a deep side part just because that's how how my hair lays better. And yeah, I prefer to wear it like that. And so now that I've got my part, I'm going to take it and I'm going to split it. Am I in the camera? Okay, I'm going to split it down the middle in the back. Just like this. And bring it to the sides. So after you've done that, now you've got two even sections of your hair. And I am going to start with the section that's the hardest first. Oh, and I forgot to say, this is my natural hair, like without any gel or anything in it. So it's kind of wavy, and I'm going to brush it out first. Where do I put my brush? So I'm going to brush it out, just so it'll be nice and smooth. So brush it out like this. Because otherwise it's got the natural wave in it, and the curl doesn't look as good if it's not like straight and then curly. And the curls that I'm going to be doing today are the ones that I had in my Urban Decay Friends and Family haul. Okay, so now that my hair is brushed out, I'm going to do one last thing before I start curling, and I'm going to put Protectant on my hair, which is always essential. You always want to put this on your hair because you don't want to fry it, especially the ends. Because people with longer hair, like my hair, gets split ends really, really easily, so it's important to always use a Protectant. And I'm using the Matrix Sleek Look Smoothing System Iron Smoother, but it is a thermal protectant. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to spray it on the ends. And right here, because on the sides of your face it can get damaged too. Bangs. Ends. Alright. Brush that out again. And now let's start curling. Okay. So take about a 1-inch section, or maybe a little bit less, depending on how thick your hair is. You can be able to tell your hair type just by how well it curls and stuff. And so instead of going like this, like how you normally would, I'm going to flip the curling iron over like this and run it down. And this is what's going to give the curls a different look than if you would the other way. So I'm just going to go like this and wrap it around the barrel. Okay. Hold that for a little while. And I'm not going to spray while it's on here because it damages your hair a lot easier. And it looks more together when it's sprayed when you're done anyways. Okay. So now I've got that curl done. And I'm going to leave this whole section, like kind of the bangy section, alone for now. Okay, so now take your next piece. And it's a little bit more difficult if you've got layers, so I'd suggest doing the top layer first. Just because it's easier to do the top and then do the bottom. So take your iron, take your iron the other way, clamp it, bring it down, and wrap it. Hold. Okay, so now that you kind of see like how I'm doing it, like the big thing is on your side, you want both of the sides going away from your face, like the curls going away. So on this side, which I'm not sure, this is my right side, so I guess on your right side too you'd want it going out. So that's why you do your curling iron like that. So see how I've got these curls, and in the end it's going to look really pretty. So I'm just going to keep doing this, and then I'll come back when I start doing this side. Alright, so now that I've got a few of my layers done, they just look like big barrel curls, and that's not really what I'm going for, but that's how you're going to curl it, and then at the end you're going to style it differently. And this curling iron, I think I got at Walmart for like $9.99, and it has lasted me probably 2 years. I love it. I think it's awesome, and it's real cheap. I think it was $9.99, so you can't go wrong with this. Okay, so I'm just about done with this side. I only have that much left. And this side is always takes longer, and it's just a little bit more difficult because I've got my hair parted this way, so I get my hair cut that way. And so my layers are more on this side. So this always takes longer because you have like 2 sections to do. So I'm almost done here, and then I will show you guys how I'm going to do the other side. Okay, so now that this side is for the most part done, I haven't done the bangs yet, but I will show you how to do that. There's just kind of messy curls. I'm not tall enough. They're just kind of pretty curls down here, and I will be styling them after. But for now, let's move on to the other side, which has hardly any layers. So this is the easy side. I've got over the hump. Okay. So I'm just going to take this, and this is where you actually do the normal way. You go like this. Just run it through, and this is why this side doesn't take as long, because you're just curling it the normal way. And I'm not exactly sure why, but I just think it goes by faster, or you don't have to hold it as long. And I'm just going to spray just a little bit. I know I said I don't like to do that, but I want to stay. Okay, so there's that curl, and you see how it's going like out that way, and these are going out that way. That's what I'm sort of going for. Because if you have them all going the same way, like using your iron the same way, you just get those little tight little barrel curls, and I don't know, I feel like that's a little bit more juvenile. It's pretty on a lot of people, but I don't think it looks as good on me. Alright, so now that I've got both sides curled, I'm going to go in and do my bangs, which I feel like you have to try and make look good. Okay, so I left this part, which is like, I left this, see if I can separate these. Okay, so this is what I left. This longer piece I'm going to take, and I'm going to do the same thing, because this is on the other side. One eye, I'm doing this with one eye. And I'm just going to curl it up, but this hair can get fried really easily, so you're not going to leave it long. You're just going to twist, and then while you're twisting, pull it out. Just so it's... Okay, so I'm going to do that again with these longer pieces. Right here. Twist them up. Like so. And let them out. And now with your bangs, you're just going to take it and you're going to go like this. And I'm just going to pull it through. And then it's just going to give it that kind of swept back look. And now you're going to style it. And I want these curls to be out like this. So I'm just going to take them and twist them. Twist your curls, and then they will look gorgeous there. It's like the model runway kind of look. And then now is when you're going to spray. Once you've got it twisted how you want it, spray. Spray them together, and then they're going to stay like that, and it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. And it's not super, super curly. I mean, you did curl your hair, but now it's going to look really, really pretty and gorgeous. So your bangs you're going to spray back. And then here you've got your little rolly thing. Too much hairspray. And you've got your gorgeously model-like curled hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here's the final look, and I don't have anything in the back, but eventually as the day goes by it'll probably fall and it'll probably go back there, but what can you do about it? So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it helps. Try it out for New Year's. I'm sure you'll get some compliments, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll talk to you later. Bye!